Laszlo, Nadia, Nando, Coda! What we do in the shadows? What we do in the shadows?
Very cool tunes. I too get off and rocking out to cool tunes like this.
Dark greetings, everybody. This is Adam from FWCI. This is What We Do in the Shadows, Season 4, Episode 10. Sunrise, sunset. Sunrise, sunset. The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Yes, we have no bananas. Patreon.com/FWCI is where you can go for early access to my videos if you want to support the channel a bit further as well. And you can just subscribe here on YouTube because up next is Series 5. Let me know in the comments your opinion. Does the show get better after Season 4? Was Season 4 a bit of a, what do they call it, the gas leak year from Community? Because something was kind of off about this series. There was still some good stuff going on and was still a very funny show. Matt Berry is just a delight to watch him. The actor that plays Nandor is very entertaining, even though Nandor has just been unbelievably shitty this entire season. So I don't know what is going on with this. Maybe we get an explanation for it. Who knows? Looks like the nightclub is done. Colin is well and truly on his way to being his former self. And I don't know what's going on with Guillermo and Freddy. I don't think they're together anymore. And if that's the case, that kind of sucks because they built up that Guillermo was seeing somebody for quite a while and it just kind of got absolutely snuffed out. Maybe that's going to lead to Guillermo snapping and going full Van Helsing. That's what I'm hoping that they're building up to in this episode. But let's check it out. This is What We Do in the Shadows, Season 4, Episode 10, Sunrise, Sunset.
Seems like only yesterday when he danced and sang and was full of joys and smiles. And see if those baby rhinos have grown since the last time we
kind of busy right now.
looked at them.
Thank you.
Wow. He is a teenager and a half right there, which I feel like that's a good way to describe him.
The trials and tribulations of being a young person, but it's provided me with no guidance.
I don't think that book's going to help you there, Laszlo.
It's pretty heavy anyway.
It's all right.
I wish you were dead, Dylan.
No,
yes,
come
I
on.
do.
Oh my god, Colin. You're not just a teenager, you're an annoying teenager.
Any joy these days, and has done since he learned to walk, is hammering holes in his old room in the basement.
Yeah, what is in there?
To be a beauty. When did he
I
grow?
really don't need a montage of Colin from this season. It's always unsettling. I got an ad on Facebook the other day for his... Oh god. Oh god, they're all there. Everyone just gets worse. Matt Berry's album. So I guess he's got legit musical aspirations.
Well, I would. And we still don't have even close to enough money to repair the house.
But we're not giving up.
What about all the money you've been siphoning?
Why you out here competing? Why's that hairline receding? Why'd you eat
We need to get Count Bachelor in there. He'll take care of it.
Suck each other's dicks in outer space. Not my fault. Stupid motherfuckers, it's yours. Come on, join in, you stupid. It's not my...
But we're still making a little bit of income.
Yes, a little trickle.
It's not my fault. It's yours.
Yeah, that money. What are you doing with that money?
Children's birthday parties are now, unfortunately, our biggest draw.
Oh god, yeah, that's not good.
I got you! This one! He keeps cheating me!
It's just a phase. He'll grow out of it.
Things are not good with the vampires.
The trouble is that neither of you know how to speak to the younger generation in their own language.
What?
Nandor, you can shut the fuck up.
Watch and learn.
Alright, Nandor, have a crack.
Probably too young to grok what I'm trying to lay down. The old-time coolest ways of rocking out is to be nice and polite to your housemates and to your elders.
Wow. Really?
Come on, Nandor.
Thank you for blessing me with these pearls of wisdom.
You're being so sarcastic.
May I introduce you to Mr. Phineas Taylor Barnum? Mr. Barnum.
Oh, P.T. Barnum?
It's about bringing in the crowds.
Mr. Barnum, please, do give us just one moment.
I know that name, but I don't know where from.
P.T. Barnum died over 150 years ago.
Oh, right.
For you. I mean, I didn't burn it just for you, because that'd be creepy and pathetic.
no.
Well, I had an extra CD, I guess.
Has he got a crush on her now?
So either way, it's, whatever. All right, later. Bye.
Over the last few decades, I have come across some books in the Vampiric Council library.
Wickercraft, Guide to Necromancy and Resurrection of the Soul. So you brought back P.T. Barnum? I don't know who he is, but he sounds boring. But if I've heard of him, he probably isn't. Chat me up in the comments. What's going on with P.T. Barnum?
You can't bring any person back from the dead.
Only the ones that I own the souls of. One moment.
Oh, right. How did that happen?
The second finest collection of human dead souls in these United States.
Wow. And who has the finest collection?
Some rich computer guy. Animated into human form. They only live for about 24 hours. And then they...
Oh, okay. That's not too bad then. Scott Joplin. I don't know who you are.
We all make mistakes. It's no big deal.
Well, it kind of is
Johnny!
a big deal, Sean, because he stole your car. It's going to bring him better. I beg your pardon.
I said I was going to bring it back.
You stole a car, Colin.
I have these thoughts in my head about hammering holes in the wall.
We don't know ourselves.
Yeah, there's something in those walls.
1.5 feet overnight like a human radish.
Listen, you ungrateful fuck, you're giving me the pip.
My dad and I used to fight like this all the time, and nothing good came from it. You understand me?
Oh, Shawnee.
Both of yous, let's do it. You can trust Shawnee. All right.
We can. Guide us.
I'm sorry that I disappointed you.
There's got to be a but.
No buts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather take the insurance, but
He's a lot calmer and more pleasant.
Here we go.
He's feeding on us, but not by boring us, but by infuriating us.
This is his transition into being a full-on energy vampire, yeah.
The greatest minds in all of human history together on stage.
How many great minds do we have, though?
I told Nada she might want to do some homework before the panel, but she said she just wanted to wing it.
Some say your tales of Genji created the literary form we now call the novel. So, I must ask you, where do you get your ideas from?
What a terrible question.
Nothing I can do to change it?
No. I'm afraid not, my boy. You see, it's genetics. It's beyond our control.
Should have ought to done something about it instead of just sitting.
Like what? Snuff you out?
Plans and laughs.
Who, God? Now you're blaming God? Who next? Baby Jesus! I hate you!
Shit, that's painful.
Oh.
Nothing ever changes, even in my personal life.
Well, yeah, I mean, but the house still looks like absolute crap, though.
It's back to where it all started, and
Freddy, yeah. What's going on with Freddy?
Are you sad? Because Marwa's gone?
There's nothing like the end of a relationship to really make one appreciate being alone.
I wouldn't say I agree with that.
For how long?
Not long. 15 years, maybe 20.
Wow, Nandor. Are you going to turn Guillermo into a vampire at any point?
A group of people by simply recording it and then broadcasting it electronically.
Hello and welcome to Talk History with Nadia of Antipastos. On tonight...
Wouldn't this bring some attention? Hemingway, is that Che Guevara in the middle, and Gandhi? Wow, what a trio. And how does she own all these souls?
Enchiladas, and those are just two of the signature dishes coming from Blue Apron this month.
So, the money from our sponsorships was dependent on total listeners. We made Guillermo listen 11 times and made 0.6 cents.
That's a surprising outcome.
Enough is enough. I told the guy to go and sleep at my house for a girls' night, and she obviously jumped far too enthusiastically at that chance. I told the race that they've been working too hard, so they should go on vacation.
All right.
I said get out! Fuck off!
Yeah, what are you looking for, Colin? What is this? What have you found there, buddy? Nadia, what are you... Aren't we in, like, the basement of a huge building? What? Directions? Yeah. Whoa. What? Is this just pointless knowledge? It's like his bat cave. It's an enclosed space there, buddy.
No, but we did get lucky. Nothing actually got burned. Phew.
Nothing got burned.
The blood sprinklers went off and extinguished the fire before it could really get going.
Oh my god.
Your office is the only room that got burned because there are no blood sprinklers in it.
Yes.
Where are all the... Wait, no, she wouldn't have left the money in there.
What is insurance?
Shit.
And where can we get some?
Probably a little late for that at this point. You said you had a floor plan I can take a look at?
Yes, right this way.
Nadia just torched it with no insurance. She left the fucking money there as well.
Money.
What is up with her and Nandor in this series? They're so dumb. Once you put those on, there's no going back.
Oh, the way it works is you buy the insurance before something bad happens, and
No,
then...
I think, my friend, you buy. And did you buy? No. How much money?
You know what? That's probably a little bit on you, Guillermo.
Is it really you?
Well, it's not Don Knotts.
But how the...
What does he know? What does he remember?
If you ever forget anything about your life, you can look it up. It's also...
Whoa.
How much money do we have in our bank account?
Around $655,415 and change.
I mean, that's not terrible.
Location number is 420-69-24-7.
I'll call the contractors in the morning.
Laszlo, what do you want to do with this race car bed? You want to keep it or can we get rid of it?
No, no.
The asbestos in the adhesive can become quite...
Colin?
It shouldn't be asbestos there, man.
Do you remember me playing the piano and you singing and dancing? And then sometimes we'd jump.
This is going to break Laszlo's heart.
Look at the baby rhinos.
Yeah, no, doesn't ring a single bell. Are you okay?
Yeah, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you smell toast or anything?
I'm good.
All right.
Oh, Laszlo, that is heartbreaking. Oh, Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon. Well, lyrics to that are very relevant now.
Oh, and you guys can use my room for storage if you want. I won't need it.
Oh, really? Yeah, is his mate still working here?
This is for you.
Whoa. So that's the money Guillermo was stashing.
You're gonna make me a vampire.
Is this the little girl I carried?
Well done, Guillermo. Yeah, there's plenty of vampires out there. Why does it need to be Nandor? And why is Nandor still so funny about it?
Sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the day.
That's cool. That's the whole cast singing that song. So that's season 4. Like I said, not the greatest season. I feel like this episode wrapped up a lot. I mean, in the last episode, I guess we wrapped up the whole situation with Marwa. This is Guillermo has now moved on as well. I feel like we've put a bookend on that relationship. If he's going to get turned into a vampire, that's a whole new chapter for him. Colin Robinson is back to where he was. The nightclub has been closed down. I don't know. It feels like a big sort of, not a reset, but like it feels like a lot has been resolved in this episode. And it wasn't that great of a finale. I think the finales from the other seasons were much better. It was fun seeing the evolution of Colin Robinson and how that actually works. And him keeping all of these diaries and all that information and having all of his memories, but except for those years where he was, well, that year where he was like a baby up through to teenager. So it was kind of a sad end for that for Laszlo. Like I really felt for him, but it didn't crush me to the point of sort of being like, wow, that was really powerful and that was really emotional. It just kind of yeah, left me feeling a little bit blur. So the cliffhanger is good. I really hope they follow through on it, because if I get to the first episode of season 5 and Guillermo's still not a vampire, then I'll be a little bit disappointed at this cliffhanger, because it's a great cliffhanger and it's a thread that's happened all throughout the series that Guillermo's wants to be a fucking vampire, and Nandor just won't do it. I'm surprised it took him this long to actually get to this point. But with that being said, one of my favorite things from this episode and this season is Colin Robinson's story. I liked the mystery with the hidden, what do you call it, the little slide that he had to put in the thing in the right spot and all that. It was very well done. It was very mysterious. He was, throughout the whole season, he's been bashing holes in walls with hammers. That's been a definite thread of that character. So I like that that led to something and there was a reason behind it. I didn't really pick up on the fact that, yeah, he was, one character said something in this that kind of triggered it in me. I was like, yeah, wait a minute, is he looking for something? But I am interested to see Series 5. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Nazo, Nando, Nadia, Colin Robinson, what we do in the shadows.